Yo, what's going on everyone? My name is Luweezy. Welcome back to a new video. Thank you very much for helping me hit 7,000 subscribers recently. Now recently there's been some big news in the Roblox community. Some people have heard of it, some people have not. And I know many of the Roblox YouTubers have noticed it and like even talked about it. Basically, Pet Simulator X is making their own NFT. Wait, okay, first of all, I need to explain what an NFT actually is. So first of all, an NFT stands for a non-fungible token. They can be photos, videos, audios that can be seen as art, which can also be bought, sold, and in some areas even traded. Now recently, in some cases, you're actually able to use NFTs in a game. And I'm not just talking about Roblox NFTs. I mean, Roblox NFTs is a whole different topic. I haven't really heard much on Roblox NFTs. That is until now that, you know, Pet Simulator X is creating their NFT. And so this whole thing about Pet Simulator X has a lot of controversy and a lot of backlash, and it's completely understandable. A lot of people are saying that, hey, this is a scam, you know, you can't be doing this due to the Roblox rules. So Roblox RTC tweeted out, many people are upset at Preston, the main developer of PSX, for supporting NFTs and making a PSX NFT. PSX is Pet Simulator X, but yeah, people say that this hurts the environment and violates Roblox TOS. And yeah, I mean, when you take a look at it, I guess selling Roblox assets for real money off platform. So if you're still kind of confused on what an NFT is, just think of it as like a Roblox Limited. It's pretty much that. The prices can range from like $30 or $20. No, actually from like $15 to like, I don't know, dude, like can be a lot of money. And by a lot of money, I mean like a lot, bro. I'm about to show you some of the priciest NFTs that exist right now. So one of them is called the Bored Ape Yacht Club. Now, the floor price of this is 31 Ethereum, aka ETH. ETH is a type of cryptocurrency just like Bitcoin. And basically what this is saying is that the cheapest one you can find here, like the most cheapest out of all these, is 31 Ethereum. 31 ETH to USD is equivalent to $146,984. That's a lot, dude. That's a lot. So on this website, OpenSea, which is like a popular website where you can find a lot of different items, collections, and, you know, accounts of regarding NFTs, aka non-fundable tokens, you can click on activity, and on here I'm able to see the amount of sales and for how much they sold a picture of this art piece, which is literally this right here, man. All these little pictures, those are art, bro. Like, some people see it as art and a lot of people buy into it, and you know, sometimes it can go pretty well. This is basically a receipt, bro. I'm showing you like the types of sales that people have made with these. People have sold them at 95 Ethereum, which is equivalent to 450,986 with 85 cents. Some people sell these for millions as well. One of the biggest concepts that people say often is, I could just screenshot it. So every time you buy an NFT, you get this like special code that comes with it that basically approves that you own it, which at that point, as the owner of the NFT, you can choose whether to keep it or to sell it. It's really up to you at that point. There goes an answer to the people who ask, yo, why can't I just screenshot it? I think one of the things that Preston did not mention that is really causing a lot of backlash is that he didn't mention how risky it can be buying into an NFT. Like, any kind of NFT is going to be risky. It's going to be quite risky, especially if your main audience revolves around, you know, younger people. His game is Pet Simulator X, and I'm sure a lot of kids play this game, which is really cool, but introducing them into NFTs right off the bat, like, usually to buy an NFT, you need a MetaMask wallet. Now, this is basically an electronic wallet, but you need this to buy an NFT off OpenSea, which is what you're gonna need to buy a Pet Simulator X NFT. So this isn't just like Roblox, where if you want to buy Robux, all you have to do is just connect your debit card and stuff like that, or just connect like a gift card, and boom, you have your Robux. For this, there's actually like a little process behind it. You do need a MetaMask wallet. Now, personally, it wasn't that hard to make, but I do know that for the major audience of Pet Simulator X, most of them are very young, and most of them may get stuck or confused on the instructions on how to make a MetaMask wallet. Now, I do want to say that myself, I do have a MetaMask wallet, and I do own an NFT. I am pretty interested and involved in the NFT space, so taking that into consideration, I do want to point out some key points that I think are crucial and important important with this situation. I just personally don't like how they didn't announce any sort of heads up. Like they didn't like say, yo, heads up, bro, this is actually like something really risky. Only get into it if you really understand it. Do your research first. But nah, they just straight up just announced it just like that. Now, if you're really thinking about buying this NFT, really do your research first as to what they are and how risky they can be, or just keep watching this video to learn about more reasons exactly why I feel skeptical about this. So many of the times when people are investing into an NFT, they make sure that the project is legit as well as the creators. Now in this case, Preston has already revealed his face. He has a solid presence on the Roblox community, and overall I can't see him just scamming everyone, but I guess we won't really know until it unfolds. Now me personally, I would actually buy this, simply knowing because Preston has already showed his face to the world and he has a solid game behind this project, so I don't see why he would scam us and run away with the money and just, you know, end his career there at such a young age. Now anything can happen though, I'm not completely sure, so don't take my opinion for granted or anything. Don't like just go and invest into this project just because of my thoughts. Obviously this is super risky, guys, and currently we don't have any details on how much it will be to buy one of them. So now, like I said, some NFTs start at like 15 bucks, man, but a majority of NFTs that are starting up start their prices at like $100 or like 130. So around like $100 to $300 are like the most common prices I've seen for the newest NFTs that launch. But do keep in mind that prices can range. I've seen some NFTs start at like 800 bucks just to buy one of them. Now I do want you to keep in mind that not all NFT projects are successful. Not all of them are 100% safe. Most of them can actually be scams and cash grabs, and what I mean is that some of them may get a lot of publicity. Some of them may do a lot of giveaways on their Discord server, on Twitter and stuff like that, just publicizing it, building up an audience for people to buy into their NFT. And then after selling out all of their NFTs, they close the project, and all the developers just keep the money, and all the people who bought in, well, they just got scammed. Now personally, I have not been scammed by an NFT yet where I've bought into it and I've lost money, but I do know that there's a lot of people out there who have bought into what seemed like really interesting NFT projects that turn out to be a cash grab. So just throwing it out there, guys, it's not always 100% safe. Ayo, $500 for a pet? Are you okay? Who would give $500 for a large in-game item? You are not okay. $500 is not a small amount of money, you know? And now because you think your game is popular and people are addicted, and yeah, someone will buy it for... Okay, so first of all, what was he looking at? He was looking at this, what a top bid, 475.51. This is just a bid, so technically speaking, this isn't like the official price that it's gonna cost. Now I do want to say that there's also gas fees that you have to pay for when it comes to buying an NFT on OpenSea. Just like in the United States, let's say an item costs $4.99, but with taxes it's like $5 or like $5 and, you know, like 1 cent or like 3 cents or like 5 cents. Well, when it comes to gas prices are much higher. What they charge you for gas prices can be pretty high, which can range from like 15 bucks to like 80 bucks or even more. So let's say an NFT costs $300. The price of the NFT will increase to around 330 or 340 or 380. So at this point in time, we don't exactly know how much it's gonna be to buy just one NFT, and when the prices do get announced, just keep in mind that it's actually gonna be a little bit more than that because of gas prices. I just don't like how they didn't throw it out there to the public that this can be risky. Now do recognize that if a lot of people buy into this project and this project actually becomes successful, if you own one of these pets, the price that you paid for it can actually, like, you can actually sell it for more money, but that's only if the project becomes successful. And currently how things are going right now, you know, there's a lot of backlash to it. The game is a little bit falling right now. The ratings are, you know, just going downhill a little bit because of these news. I don't know how that's gonna go, but let's say this was actually accepted in the community, the ratings were still high despite them announcing an NFT. I would actually be interested into buying into it without actually me being a fan of the game, to be honest. I don't really ever play Pet Simulator X. I've only played it a couple of times, but NFTs and Roblox do spark an interest towards me. Now, regarding a lot of people talking about how NFTs harm the environment, hurt the environment, they're bad for the environment. Now the reason why they're saying this is because it takes up a lot of energy to create NFTs. Now I'm not going to go too deep into the subject, but I do want to say that I don't think NFTs are going to stop anytime soon. Now there's multiple reasons why I say this, but the biggest reason of them all is that recently Facebook, yeah, like the big social media company, the app Facebook, recently Mark Zuckerberg began working on something called the Metaverse. Basically what this is is going to be is a 3D world, bro. Like, it's gonna basically be like VR chat and stuff like that. But one of the biggest things about Metaverse is that it's gonna be more compatible with NFTs. As I was saying earlier, how some people can buy NFTs and use them in a game, this is actually gonna work out with the Metaverse. People are gonna be able to buy assets as an NFT form and be able to use them in the Metaverse. Now, we do gotta keep in mind that NFTs are not always pictures. They can be audios, they can be videos, and in some cases, for the Metaverse, they can be like a piece of land. They can be like an accessory for a character and stuff like that. Like, every time I hear about the Metaverse, it really gives me Ready Player One vibes. So even though a lot of people are saying that it's bad for the environment and stuff like that, I don't think that that's really gonna stop NFTs from growing. And well, to wrap this video up, I do want to clearly mention on how I feel about this topic. I feel like I'm in the middle of all this, to be honest. Like, I don't completely hate on it, nor do I completely support it, but I do support it, but I don't completely support it. I'm pretty much in the middle here, guys, so I do want to just keep on waiting for more information to roll out and see how all this is going to unfold. So the main reason for me making this video isn't just because I wanted to talk about this, it's to really spread awareness about getting into NFTs. Given the fact that I entered the NFT space a couple months ago, and by that I mean is that I basically got into the topic of NFTs, and I have personally invested into an NFT in the past, and I have also met with people who have gotten scammed within the NFT space. But you know, with that being said, thank you very much for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, my name is Luweezy. Subscribe if you haven't already if you enjoy my content. Pursue your dreams, and I'll see you in the next video.